What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the upcoming review of the Jordan 13 Flint. Guys, today we had the review of the upcoming Jordan 13 Flint, set to release, obviously this upcoming Saturday, next Saturday, May 30th. Now, before we get into today's video, if you guys don't know already, I am doing a giveaway which is live right now as we speak. The link to that will be down below in the description, and also basically it's my previous video. I'm giving away 5 pairs of the Jordan 13 Flint in sizes 9, 9.5, 10, 11, and 12. Check out the previous video, jump in, hurry up in, because I will be announcing the winners this upcoming Sunday. So besides that, let's get straight into this review, man, and let's just talk about this beautiful shoe we have right here. Guys, we have the Jordan 13 Flint, which originally released in 1997, but was released to the public in 1998. February 13th, 1998 or something around that time was February of 1998. I think it was like an all-star release. I don't really know. I'm not gonna cap to you. I just know it was 1998. Bro, I was 7 years old at the time, so forgive me. And since then, the shoe has retroed 3 times, including this one. It retroed in 2005, 2010, and now in 2020. Dope shoe, man, overall. Can't even complain. This one in particular is probably one of the best to retro because it's one of the closest to the original form, or at least close to the 2005 pair. We actually have a 2010 pair as well to kind of show you guys some of the differences in the shoe in general. And right off the rip, I can tell you guys there's a lot of differences when it comes to the colors. You know, the colors lighter on the old 2010 pair compared to the new pair, which is more darker, closer to the original. Also, the grays. The grays are actually darker on the older pair compared to this pair, the 2020 pair being lighter. You also have very similar colors on the bottoms, but the tongues, the Jumpmans, has a way better UNC type of feel on that tongue, on that Jumpman, compared to the old school. Also, there's changes like as far as just the shoe overall. To me personally, it seems like a more slimmer shoe, a more slim shoe for the 2020 version compared to the older versions. Also, that tongue, that 13 tongue that we know to be kind of fat, big, they slimmed it down a lot and got it more so similar to that of a Jordan 3, if you ask me. The same way that the feel and everything, the look, this looks more like a Jordan 3. But as stated, more slimmer, better look overall, darker in color, closer to the OG, and last but not least, the 3M. The 3M on this shoe is immaculate, bringing it to its truest OG form of the original pair. Now, the 2005 pair also had that 3M, but when they made this pair right here, it did not have any 3M. Now, doing some research, I found out one of the main things they changed a lot of stuff on this shoe from the previous, the predecessors, was to prevent creasing. Like, this shoe held up better as far as creasing than the 2005 and the original pair, supposedly. I've worn this shoe plenty of times, and as you can see, it's in pretty good condition. It seems more like a fatter shoe if you ask me. This is a size 9 and this is a size 8.5. That's another thing that I wanted to point out. Now, guys, do not jump the gun and go crazy when I say what I'm about to say. Just trust me on this. But these fit slightly bigger than the 2010 pair. Let's take this one to the side. You guys see it though. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. Quick little comparison close up so you can see the differences in colors right there. And then you can see there's also just, they're not too much fat, but maybe just because I've worn it more, it's a little bit more fat. Pods, the back, you know what I'm saying, the little, the eyes and all that. Give you guys like a little just 360 rundown. Check it out. See, it just looks like a more fatter shoe overall. Now, these fit slightly big. These are 8.5 and they fit like those 13s right there, which are actually a 9. Now, I would not tell you to go down half the size. I would just tell you go with your true size. So if you're at 8.5 and a 9, go with the 8.5. If you wear 10.5, 11, go with the 10.5. If you wear 10 and 10.5, go with the 10. Don't go if you wear 10, 10.5, go with a 9.5. I'm not telling you to do that. If you want to have that real snug fit, then do that. But I'm really recommending you to just stay with your truest low size. Cause we usually all can, some people can wear, man, like, so I mean, really, in my opinion, I can wear an 8 to a 9.5 really and not have no problem. I could have worn an 8 in this and been fine. It would have been really snug, but I don't want to have that smaller feet. I already am 8.5 now. I ain't trying to go any lower than that. You feel me? But in all honesty, just go with your truest size. If you're able to like actually be able to try multiple pairs on, then go with the size you feel best. But a lot of us are going to be able to just cop these online. We're not going to be able to actually try them in store, especially with everything due to COVID. So I'm trying to tell you, just go with your lower true size because these fit a little bit bigger to me. They fit like a 9. And when I put them on, they was like, oh, I got room in here a little bit. So it's a little bit different. I prefer my stuff more snug. So take that into consideration and decide what's best for you. If you want a snug fit, then go size down. If you wear 9.5, go with a 9. But I highly recommend just stay true to size on the safe side. And then we also have a GS version right here. This is a 4Y. And guys, ladies more than likely, you are getting the good treatment here on this shoe. This shoe is pretty much the equivalent to the male version. There's nothing really different at all. The price point on these are $140 compared to the $190. You pretty much getting the same material, that suede, the leather, everything feels the exact same as on the men's. There's nothing different. Well, one thing different, I guess. The carbon fiber is different. The carbon fiber on this one is just like the regular 13 carbon fiber. You can see like the little dimples and stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? But on the female or the GS grade school, it's more like slick. It's just like plastic. That's about it. That's probably the only thing. I mean, even the design is like different. It's like lines when this one is dots. But besides that, this little upper pattern, the patterns on the sides the same. Yeah, everything's the same. There's nothing different at all. There's nothing else I could say. I am going to do a live 3M test, which you guys will see also, so we can kind of get a little idea of how these things are going to be looking. Let's get it. 3M test right here, live in full effect. Ladies, grade school, kids, going to have the same 3M treatment. Y'all are getting the blessings, no disrespect, so that's good to know. That's good to know. For the shoe in general, man, I really don't have anything I could say that I didn't like about the shoe. Everything about the shoe is truest to its OG form. It's a great shoe. The material on the side, the suede / nubuck, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a materiologist. It feels like suede because it even has the furriness. When you put your fingers over it, you can see the fur on there going back and forth. The leather, it's good leather. The tongue, real nice tongue, tumbled. Really nice tumbled leather. Good quality overall. There's nothing really just to complain about. I can't, I'm very critique. I can critique a shoe like a mug. But with this one in general, there isn't anything that I can really say that I do not even, I'm disappointed in. I mean, even on the shoe itself, there's no glue. Like the glue that sometimes gets on these 13s. There's no glue. You know what I'm saying? I thought I saw some glue right here, but it's just a shadow. Yeah, it's nothing. Like it's nothing. It's nada, nothing. Like Cat Williams says. So Jordan 13 Flint, one of the best, if not the best shoe, especially coming from Jordan brand for me this year. I've been waiting for this shoe. Double up shouty with the Glock 40, so I'm rocking one and I mean, pause. I was about to say cocking one. I don't know what that means, but stocking one, rocking and stocking, man. So yeah, be on the lookout. May 30th, it's gonna be a wild day. I honestly think they made enough pairs, bro. Full family size. It's gonna be a GR, but it's gonna feel limited because everybody's gonna want a pair. And resellers know they can make money, so they're gonna be after it. So get up. It's gonna feel limited, but it's gonna be a lot of pairs. I feel like, at least. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see. But overall, be on the lookout. Love the shoe. Nothing bad I can say about it. It's a Jordan 13 Flint. It's truest to its OG form. And it is what it is, man. I'm going to end you guys off with the on foot. Go join in on that giveaway. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on the video. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. It's your boy, Tony D2Y, checking out. Peace.